what's going on, everyone? This is Eric for Game Mode Retro.
And this is Bill with Retro Comparisons.
We have an extra special episode for you guys this week. Super excited. WWF/E Games.
So we're doing like 2 panda games and 1 wrestling game, right?
It's like, yes, the World Wildlife Foundation, and we're getting the F out.
All right.
All right. So we're going to start off with WrestleMania, the arcade game for SEGA Genesis. This is probably Bill's, like, one of his, like, go-to games, I would say, as of late. So I'm probably going to get my butt whipped.
By as of late, you mean like since 95?
Yes. What do you say? You want to get into it?
Let's do it.
All right. So I think I'm going to be Bret Hart.
I'm going to be The Undertaker.
I figured that was coming. So we'll do it in 3, 2, 1, A.
I already selected it because we have to get to the selection. We're doing Intercontinental title.
I'm a bonehead. Yeah, I figured, like, so Bill was like, well, I'll do the World Wrestling Federation Championship, and you do the Intercontinental. I'm like, I can't do that. That's cheating.
All right. Well, I was going to give you a fighting chance here. Well, actually, I'll probably get my butt kicked now, but we'll see.
You're a nice guy. But, all right, so 3, 2, 1, A.
All right. Tonight's matchup is... Oh, I'm facing the Underfaker.
I'm going under Razor here.
This is like SummerSlam 94 here.
This is one game I feel like I've always avoided. I don't know, like, I just was never good at it. It's just like, I didn't play it very often.
It's kind of like during the whole Mortal Kombat craze.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I could never really get into it. And I was a huge wrestling fan, of course, and maybe because I was always terrible in it.
Yeah, I'm actually getting beat up right now pretty bad.
I did just get the first pinfall, though.
Wow,
so
ready?
First fall, yeah.
Yeah, so how are we scoring this?
So I was thinking
I don't even know.
So, well, I was thinking for this game we would just do, I guess, whoever can make it the furthest, because I don't think this will be very long.
Okay, like we're doing like a certain amount of matchups, or?
How many matchups is it to get to the actual title?
Quite a few.
So I would say whoever makes it the furthest, so just keep track of your opponents, I would say, right?
Yeah. I'm about to lose here.
I'm about to lose this pinfall, too.
All right. Got the first pinfall, barely.
Oh, man. I'm going to get my butt kicked this time around. I guess I spoke too soon.
So who are you fighting now?
Still Razor. Because I didn't pin him again yet. So second fall's award to him, so now it's back to me. So round 3. Are you the same person, or you already beat somebody?
I'm still facing the Underfaker. So this is as you know, I'm a nerd when it comes to like knowing trivia with wrestling.
Yes.
And so this is a 94 SummerSlam matchup, and yours is a 93 Rumble matchup.
I'm pretty excited because we're doing wrestling games. We're huge wrestling fans, and I figure that the 3 that we're doing tonight are definitely 3 classics. Even though, like, again, I'm not the biggest fan of this, so I can still appreciate a good quality game.
Mm-hmm. It's very different from the other games that came out, like Raw and Rumble and stuff like that.
Yep.
All right, so I'm facing HBK.
Oh, man.
Did he get you?
Did he get me? Yeah, he got me right now. I have like 1 bar left on him.
Do you have your
so
second win?
No, I guess that's basically it, right? So if I lost.
Wait, is this over already?
I guess so. I mean, I have to continue, so.
Yeah.
I guess I can
your
see.
call.
I don't know.
I mean, you make the rules.
I guess I lose. I guess that's it for this game.
Wow, you still want to play this game?
Well, no, I mean, I lost. I mean, that's what we're going by. I mean, I lost fair and square, so.
All right, so we're moving on to No Mercy.
No Mercy, and that puts you at 10, I think.
10? Yeah, I've lost count.
So
can't
10,
count that high.
10 to 6. I really do think that you're cheating.
Well, yeah, you might be right.
But I guess that, I mean, we could wait till you to see how long you get.
No, let's go to No Mercy. I just got pinned anyways in the second fall.
All right, well, okay, so you got pinned, so that you lose too, so you'll get no points.
Well, that wasn't the end of the match.
Oh.
Do you know how 2 out of 3 falls match works?
Yes, but I got my butt kicked just now, so I'm trying to, like, make it sound better.
Well, let's move on to No Mercy.
All right, so we'll move on to No Mercy on the N64. All right, so we're back with you for N64 and WWF No Mercy. And I'm going to be Stone Cold Steve Austin because he's a BMF.
I'm going to be the Ministry Undertaker.
All right, and I'm going to face the Ministry Undertaker, and you're going to face Stone Cold. What we're going to do is to keep the match gameplay a little bit longer. Nobody can pin for once you reach 5 minutes in, then you can pin. So the first person to win after the 5 minutes would be the winner.
I like it.
Like that, and we also have no DQ on, so it should be pretty interesting, and get some chairs and things like that. So it should be fun.
Stop signs, some rock books,
some heads, Al Snow's heads.
Yeah.
All right.
Flowers.
So 3, 2, 1, start.
All right, let's get past the entrances here.
All right, 1. All right, here we go.
All right.
So it's been, I think the last time I played this was when we played it for Season 1, to be honest with you.
Yeah, same here. Usually I play this more often because we see each other more often. But
right.
And before you went join the channel.
I feel like every game night we would do would include this game at some point, I feel like.
When you play with like 3 or 4 people, it's like, not that you don't have a ton of options, but...
Right. It's a lot of
come
fun,
on.
just in general.
You gotta get like a Rumble in there or something, you know?
Yeah. That's what we did last time. We did the Rumble when we played it on the channel. So yeah, you are 10-6. I'm hoping I can get something pulled out here.
Well, we'll see how this goes. I mean, 5 minutes, no pinning. We might both have our opponents knocked out.
To be honest, I'm just like figuring out the controls as we go, as I forgot.
So why'd you pick Austin?
Well, he's my favorite wrestler, so you know that, obviously. But for our viewers and listeners, favorite wrestler of all time, I have the Smoking Skull belt, like right a couple feet away from me. It's the
awesome
replica that I bought. It was not cheap, but it's much better than like the one they sell from like the WWE website, that kind of thing. So,
do they even sell that through their site?
They do actually, but they sell like the WWE version. The one I have is the actual WWF etching and all that, so it's pretty high quality. Yeah, right. Got the snake skin and everything on the inside. So, but yeah.
I'm sorry. Did you blur out the WWF logo on your belt?
I did not. I did not.
That's a problem.
I kept mine showing, which is cool. But yeah, I've always been a Stone Cold fan. I have a bunch of autographs. Just I know he was a fan favorite, but just when I was into the Attitude Era, which just for me was my favorite. And I know for you, who's your favorite wrestler really of all time?
Well, Undertaker.
Right.
And I don't know. I go back to the early '90s with wrestling stuff, and I love the Undertaker when he started with like the gray glove thing.
Mm-hmm.
Was playing as the purple glove in the last match up there, and now the Ministry Taker. Wasn't so much a fan of the biker Undertaker, but
yeah, American Bad.
Yeah.
One thing I'll have to do at some point is to show my. I did at one point have like a trailer up on the site. I think it's still there. That shows a little bit of my man cave area, and I do have the majority of all of the Hasbro Series 1 through 10. I do not have any Series 11 at this point because they're a little bit pricey, especially right now. But
yeah, they've really skyrocketed.
I have all the Hasbros. I just picked up a piece of Wisconsin cheese.
I think you meant in real life, like, well, that sounds good right now.
I know, right? Did I just bloody Undertaker with a piece of cheese? No, I didn't. Okay.
That'd be embarrassing. That's pretty sharp cheese.
I know, right? Bad joke. Like, good joke. Oh, man.
How are you doing here?
I'm doing okay. We're about halfway through. I'm doing pretty decent, I feel like. How are you doing?
Pretty good. I haven't got my special in yet.
Neither have I, but I think I'm getting there. I just feel like
hardly even reverse anything.
I'm just trying to, like, I know I need to win this, so I'm just trying to, like, pay very close attention to what's going on.
You should save your special for, like, the 5-minute mark and, like, pin right then and there.
Oh man, I just pinned him by accident.
I
had to break it off.
Why? Say Paul Bearer's coming in the ring. For some reason, Essa Rios is coming in to save Stone Cold.
Is he?
That's pretty random, I gotta say.
That is pretty random. He was, I feel like he kind of left right around the Attitude Era, right? He started for like a little while, maybe?
I think he started in the Attitude Era, but like...
But he wasn't around for very long.
Yeah.
I know Lita debuted with him, right?
Yeah. I think he was somebody else beforehand, like a masked wrestler.
Yeah,
in like
that's
97.
one thing too. Bill, I have, Bill knows this, but I have the WWE Encyclopedia, and it's just so fake, really, because it really, like, for example, like, I think Isaac Yankem is in it, but he's not as Kane, so it's just like, you know, it just goes by the characters, but not necessarily by the performers, I would say. So it's a little bit weird, but
yeah, that's a strange way to do it. I mean, they're already breaking kayfabe with everything. Do they really need to keep it separate? Like, do we not know the fake Diesel and Isaac Yankem were?
Right.
I mean, it's pretty common knowledge by this point.
And I watched the '97 Rumble the other day. I forgot that the fake Diesel and fake Razor were in that. And it's just so bad, like, that they were in the Rumble. Like,
And Diesel was like in towards the end too.
Yes, and he lasted. I think he lasted for a good amount of time, to be honest. Fake Razor was in and out, I think. He actually passed away recently. I forget his last name, but
yeah, what is his name? I can't remember.
Bogner?
Yeah, Rick Bogner.
Rick Bogner. There you go. So, all right, we're approaching 5 minutes. We're at 4:47.
Are you building up a special?
I've been trying, but I'll be honest, I'm not doing too hot.
You got to do some taunting. I'm going for old school, which at that time was just school. Current school? I don't know what they called it in '99.
So we'll see. We'll see what happens here, but giving him the finger. Oh, it just got me low blow.
Oh, no. I was hoping to have the special right at 5 minutes and pin right then, but this is not going so well.
No, it's not for me either, so I feel like
I'm happy to hear it.
Yeah, you're going to win. I know it, so don't worry.
Gorilla press slam.
All right,
I remember Taker ever doing that.
I know some of the moves, like, definitely, let's talk about the game a little bit. We talked about it, obviously, in the first season, but such a great game. I mean, overall, the gameplay, I feel like, is pretty phenomenal for the time. And just, even, like, the graphics, I think hold up.
Yeah, look, I mean, it's a little jagged, but, I mean, what do you expect on the 64?
It's going to happen, you know?
And you were saying how the new AEW game is going to, like, use an engine like this?
Yeah, so the new AEW game is supposed to, they showed some stills. It kind of looks very similar, which obviously, like, it's been how many years since this came out?
Well, it's come out 2000, actually, yeah, 2000, I believe.
It looks like a Jack's THQ game, you know, which is cool, but it doesn't, you know, look like I feel like it should at this point, but a lot of the images they've shown were just rough images, so.
Yeah. I mean, I don't care if it doesn't look great. I just want to play another wrestling game that plays like this, you know?
Right.
Just without the slowdown that this has.
I'm having a hard time right now. To be honest with you, I got to ask you, I don't even remember how to pin. Is it down C? No.
It's L, isn't it? It's one of those, like, my fingers know how to do it, but my brain doesn't.
Is it L? Yeah, you're right, it's L. Yep. I just got a 1 count, so.
All right, I'm going to give him a stunner here, just to add insult to injury.
Oh my god, you're kicking. Are you, like, tombstoning and everything already?
I'm about to.
Oh my goodness.
I kind of want to go out and tombstone Essa Rios, too, just for interfering.
You should, because I'm giving you some extra time to try to win.
All right, well, I'm going to choke slam him because he really annoyed me by coming out here.
Never choke slam him.
Austin just got up from from a stunner and a tombstone.
Did he?
And he's flicking me off.
I think part of my problem was that I think as a fan favorite, I think I was using the weapons and they were booing me, and I couldn't hear it. So I think that's one of my downfalls, actually.
Does that happen in this game?
I thought it did, but maybe I'm wrong.
I think you're thinking of Smackdown.
Maybe.
Which is coming up.
Ugh.
Man, Austin is resilient.
Is he?
He's getting up.
Trying
He's hurting
everything.
now. He's holding his neck.
Is he? Dude, I'm telling you, Taker's putting up a fight, man. I got him in red, but I'm still having a hard time trying to get my special and keep him down.
Baseball bat to the head, he didn't go down. Man.
I'm trying to pin because I feel like that's my only savior right now. Got a 2 count.
Yeah, I'm trying to, like, punish him right now. I probably should just go for the pin. But I'm having too much fun.
Undertaker is in red, and he's laying on the ground, and he is flashing for his special. What the hell's going on?
He's the Undertaker. I mean, this is post-earn, but maybe he still has the creatures of the night helping him out here.
So what do you think? Do you think he's really retired or not?
No. Not
I
at
feel
all.
like once they get back out of this COVID era and they get back to fans, he'll have one final match. Because the Boneyard match was great, but he's not going to go out that way. I think he just did that because of the times that we're in right now,
Oh, yeah. I mean, these guys always come back. How many times has, like, Ric Flair retired?
All these guys, like everybody,
Yeah. Even Shawn Michaels, he was actually stayed true to his word for years and then still came back and did a crappy match.
Count 2.
All right, so I tombstone Esarios. Now I'm tombstoning Austin, and I'm going to go for the pin here.
Oh, man. I just feel like you're giving me every chance to win this, and I just can't.
All right, here we go.
1,
2.
Oh, count 2.
3. Got it. All right, it's over.
You son of a monkey sucker.
So what are we on to next?
I feel like you were trying to help me to win too.
I was trying to punish Esarios.
All right, so we're gonna move on to SmackDown. Here comes the pain on the PlayStation 2.
Oh boy.
All right, so I'm trying to stack the deck in my favor to get a win this week. It's been too long since I've won a game. So we're doing Elimination Chamber. I'll be Stone Cold. Bill is going to be a Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. We're doing an Elimination Chamber, and we're going to play. And basically, we don't know who's going to start when, so whoever comes out is the winner.
All right. I hope I'm not number one here.
Let's see what happens. All right, so 3, 2, 1, X. And I'm not sure if there's like a... I don't think there's no entrances, I don't think, right?
Not with an Elimination Chamber, I don't think.
Oh,
crap. I'm in here with Triple H.
Are you? Okay, so Kurt Angle and Triple H started out, so I'm spectating at the moment.
All right, I kind of forgot how to play this game.
Dude, I mean, the last time, again, I played with this was with you, so... And that was probably a year and a half ago, because we were all hanging out together, so...
Man.
It's crazy.
I used to play this game so much.
Dude, it looks so good, too. For a PS2 game, it just looked so good.
If it weren't for the resolution and, the terrible interlacing with the PS2 in general, this would look as good as, new WWE games.
Yeah,
the new ones don't look good
the new ones
at all.
kind of suck anyway.
Yeah. So, we have the same players in here, right?
Yes, we do. And so right now, for me, I have Kurt Angle and Triple H. You're fighting Triple H, right? You're HBK. It's a pretty good matchup. DX
Classic
right there.
DX battle.
Yep. I wish I could just break through my glass cage and start kicking some butt.
You don't want any part of this.
It is elimination pin, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Or submission.
Yeah, or submission. All right, so who's coming next? Let's see who it is.
Oh, Austin's coming in for me.
It's Kane.
It's Kane.
Oh,
that's
God.
Kane.
That's gotta be Kane. So funny thing. So Bill knows obviously this story, but a street where we live, where I used to live, is named Kane Road. So if I drive by with the Bill, I'd be like, "It's gotta be Kane." Spelled Kane, just like Kane.
Mm-hmm. Not like Kane the Undertaker.
Or like Cain and Abel, Cain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a little different. I'm getting destroyed by Austin here.
I mean, I'm wondering, for me, this could be a good thing, or it could be a bad thing, because by the time I get in, they could be worn down, and I could pin all these guys, or Bill could win.
The way this is going, I'm not going to win. I forgot how to do everything, and I'm in yellow right now.
Next. Let's see, who is it next? Oh, looks like it's HBK. So I got HBK, Kane, Triple H, and Kurt Angle.
I've got Taker just came in, so I was going to keep it consistent, be Taker all 3 episodes, but this is Biker Taker.
I'm telling you, man, this is so much fun, and we're getting a lot of feedback still each week. I think we're getting more and more viewers, and people are really tuning in, excited to see what we're going to do, week after week. So
that's
awesome.
This
is a lot of fun stuff, man.
I'm glad to hear that.
Welcome to our new subscribers. I picked up some last week, and just in general, thank you guys for checking us out.
Thank you so much. It makes it even more fun, just having other people watch this.
It makes it worth the troubleshooting to get the episodes recorded, doesn't it, Bill?
Yeah, there was a lot of troubleshooting today.
There was some today, huh?
With all these can be finicky.
Yes, and with all the systems that we have, there's obviously going to be issues at times. And all right, who's coming next? Taker or me? Let's see. Oh, it's me.
All right, here we go.
Finally in. Well, let's see if I can remember all the buttons.
Yeah, I still haven't remember how to do this. I don't know what's wrong with me here.
Square, and then change your view is R1. I remember that. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, then grapple is O.
Yep.
Oh, come on, Kurt. I'm just a sexy Kurt. Sexy Kurt. I'll make your ankles hurt. Oh, man. Oh, I'm fighting Kane right now.
I'll let these guys fight. I'm going to take a little breather here, do some HBK poses.
All right, so I got a funny story. I feel like I always tell stories about Travis, but I'm going to tell a story about it by Nick. Whenever my memory of playing this game with you guys at your house and whatnot, Nick would always go and perch himself at the top of like one of the pods, and he would jump off and attack us when we least expected it.
Which was usually a catastrophe for himself.
Yes.
But when it did work, it worked well.
He would just do it to like mess with us, and it worked every single time. It was great. All right, so I'm getting my butt kicked right now.
Yeah, Kane is in.
Taker just came in.
So everybody's
I thought
in.
grapple was O, right?
It is.
Why is it not working for me very well?
Well, you have different directions with it, which I just remembered halfway through here.
I think I'm trying to...
When I say halfway through, I mean I might be out very soon. I'm getting my butt kicked by Undertaker.
So I guess if you... Let's just say you got pinned. I'd have to finish the match, right? Or we would draw.
No, I mean, whoever gets pinned... If we both get pinned... If I get pinned first and you
Then
still
you're
get
done.
pinned, you're going to win it. Yeah.
Right, so if you get pinned first, I automatically win? Or if I get pinned first...
I'm about to get pinned right now. Oh, no.
You're not.
Maybe not. He's just going to smother me.
I can't get out of this. Come on, I'm on Dream Street over here.
Can't remember how to even
Taker
get back
is
in here.
messing me up, dog.
I used to be able to... Remember back in the day, I used to block, like, everything in this game?
Yep.
I can't remember how to do any of that anymore.
Are you trying to throw the game so I win, Bill?
I'm trying to get a super kick in here.
Come on.
Man, I'm hurting. He's like holding his head.
So you are right now, it's 11-6, right? Because you picked up
I think so. I can't do math.
Yeah, because you started out 10, or 9, I'm sorry, and then you won the other games, so yeah. God, Angle's trying to get rid of Kane pretty hardcore right now. Doing a half crab. Oh no, I'm doing this is the STF.
STFU.
Yeah, if you're John Cena. You can't see me. All right, come on.
Triple H is getting put in the last ride.
Is he?
Yeah. Maybe at least somebody will be eliminated before me. Maybe not. I'm like in red now.
I don't think
I'm so done.
I haven't even done like an actual move. There we go. I finally did an actual move, I think. I just did a suplex.
Man.
Oh, Kane is doing the Nick right now. Yep, he just completely missed everybody and hurt himself.
Sweet chin music.
How do you do the special? I know when you get it, but how do you...
You have to, like, kick him and then, like, do...
Right.
I think it was L1. I'm done. Kane just knocked me out, and I'm totally toast.
Are you?
You're going to win this. Yeah, I'm out.
You got pinned?
Yep. I'm the first man out.
Oh, man. That's pretty awesome.
I just disappeared.
I just went... Did you?
Yep.
Oh, man. Do I keep going, or what do we do? What do you think?
Your call. You're the one playing.
I just feel like, again, I got lucky in that one because I came in way after you did.
You stacked the deck in it.
Well, speaking of stacking the deck, I have a surprise for Bill that he doesn't even know about yet.
Yeah, you've been telling me all day you have a surprise, and I'm a little worried about what it's going to be here.
So what I was thinking is we would throw in a fourth game. I just got pinned. I just got pinned from Taker. I'm going to pause my game now. So, all right. So my surprise is that we're going to do a fourth game, and it's going to be on the N64, and it's a special pick of mine. Never been a favorite of yours. What do you think? What do you think it's going to be?
Are we doing wrestling, or are we doing like Tony Hawk?
No, it's wrestling.
Okay, let me see. NWO Revenge.
Yep.
All right, that's not so bad. That's not a bad pick.
But the caveat is only I can win.
Oh, I see. I have to play as David Flair or something.
No, I think it's
like
a good pick. I wanted to do a little surprise, so I think.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm actually excited to do that.
Let's do it.
All right.
All right, so the surprise is WCW versus NWO Revenge on the 64. Very similar to No Mercy, but I wanted to, I guess, try to get another win tonight and surprise Bill.
When you said surprise, I was very worried. But, I mean, this isn't like my game, but it's got a similar gameplay to WrestleMania 2000 and No Mercy, so.
Yeah. I think it'll be interesting, but we decided to make it interesting and do a handicap match. So we're going to be facing Scott Hall and Kevin Nash on both sides. I'll be DDP.
I'm going to be Bret the Hitman Hart.
Hey, that's my move. All right, so 3, 2, 1, start. Decision. There we go.
I'm getting over the cutscenes.
Yeah, me too.
Here.
Cutting
Oh, they're in tag mode rather than.
That's actually makes it a little bit easier on our part.
Yeah.
Belly to belly.
Yeah, this is, exactly like No Mercy. Just
Yeah.
A couple years beforehand.
And Bill and I were talking about it. This is actually, again, a really good roster of guys that are on here.
This is like peak WCW at least.
You got Goldberg,
peak 90s WCW.
Yeah, you got Goldberg, you got Hitman, you got Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, you got Hollywood Hogan. I think everybody's in this.
Yeah. Glacier. I almost picked Glacier just for the hell of it.
That would be awesome. I think you're just like me, where like you would watch like the first hour of Nitro before.
Well, I actually didn't. You did
You
that?
didn't? Yeah, I used to
No.
watch like the first hour of Nitro before watching Raw on Monday nights.
I was never a fan of Nitro. Like, I used to watch some WCW in the early 90s, back in the days like Vader versus Sting, stuff
Yeah.
like that. In fact, when I first started watching the Four Horsemen, were like Sid and Barry Windham in the group.
Yeah.
Very short-lived faction there. I would watch it occasionally, like WCW Saturday Night and whatnot, but I was always a WWF guy.
Yeah, me too. I just feel like I just try to watch a little bit of WCW. I always switch over, and I couldn't always stay up late to watch all of Raw, so I'd have to go to bed.
Yeah, I'd like watch it in the morning.
Yeah, I would tape
My
it.
mom would tape it.
Yep. Both of our moms, they would watch it before we could watch it and delete any of the bad and inappropriate scenes we shouldn't be watching.
Which became progressively more and more. It's like, okay, no Val Venus segment, no Godfather
No
segment.
bra and panties matches. I'm actually doing pretty good right now.
Yeah, me too. I just put the sharpshooter on Scott Hall. Bang. It's funny, we're talking about WCW, and we're playing all like WWF guys here.
I know. Well, there you go. I feel like everybody kind of crossed over at one point,
That's true. Actually, I guess they did start in WCW, got big in WWF, and then got even bigger in.
All right, so here's some trivia. Who was Scott Hall? I'm sorry. Who was Kevin Nash in WCW before we got super famous?
Oh man, was he like the Wizard or something like that?
Yep, Oz.
Oz, yeah.
Yep. I know it's so crazy. Then who was DDP? The
DDP?
Yeah. What do they refer to him as? I'm sorry, Scott Hall. What do they refer to Scott Hall as?
The Diamond something.
The Diamond Stud.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
See, I think I was watching at that point. I don't remember them.
What happened?
I remember watching WCW around that time when they would have been in there, and I don't remember them at all.
Yep.
Or maybe I just saw them and thought they were just like regular jobbers.
Yeah, well, I feel like everybody was jobbers back. That's my special. Darn it.
Oh, almost beat me down here.
Oh, man. I almost got the pin because Kevin Nash is so slow getting into the ring.
So I had a friend that was big into WCW that had this game, so my really only experiences with this game were when I go to his house.
Yep.
And then he could play WrestleMania 2000 at my place, and then eventually No Mercy. So I had all the WWF ones except for Attitude. Did you ever play that one?
Yeah, Attitude's no good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's basically like an expanded roster of
Yeah.
the first one there, whatchamacallit, Warzone.
I wasn't really impressed overall in the gameplay, I guess, but
Yeah.
Scott Hall's... Come on, man.
This might be a long matchup, actually.
Yeah, I
Trying
feel
to
like...
get both these guys pinned.
Is it elimination tag? Or is it...
I hope not. I can't imagine Bret Hart taking on both outsiders.
No, I can't either. So do you buy the whole stuff that happened? Do you really think the kick from Goldberg really did mess with like Bret Hart? Was that really what it was, or do you think there's more to it than that?
I mean, are you talking like a stroke or?
Yes,
just
like what caused his stroke and everything. Yeah.
I mean, it could have. I mean, he seems to carry a lot of weight with him. When it comes to anything bad, he never lets anything go.
Hey, Bill.
Yeah.
I just won.
Oh, no.
DDP wins.
Oh.
Here's the replay just so I can see it again. What I tried doing, it actually worked out well for me. I singled him out over to the right side of the ring, and Kevin Nash got to the ring so slow, he missed breaking up a 3 count.
Oh, man.
You'll die when you see this. It's hilarious.
I'm dying a little inside right now.
Well, you know what? We only thought we were going to do 3 games today. We did 4. I kind of did, pull the wool over your eyes a little bit, but I did
At least
squeak
it's a
out.
fun game.
Yeah, it was fun. So you beat me 4-0 last week, and this week I come back to win 2, and you won 2. So 11-8.
All right.
I think that's where we're at. So
that means next week you could potentially tie up, go 11-11 here.
yeah, and next week I'm super pumped for this. I don't know if everybody's gonna be super excited about having some more sports games, but we're doing Madden games on the N64, the Genesis, and the PS4. So for the Genesis, we're doing Madden 94, and then we're doing Madden Football 64 on the N64, and Madden NFL 17 on the PS4.
Yeah, that one I have to load. I bought it on eBay super cheap, but
You should do it now so it's ready for a week later because it takes forever to load.
yeah, between now and then it should hopefully install all 50 gigabytes.
Yeah, seriously.
So I can play one game of it.
So what do you think? We had a lot of fun, some good games tonight.
No, I love this. I mean, next to Streets of Rage, which we did last week, I mean, this is about as good as you can get.
Yeah, I know we got beat, but it really was close for the first 3 games. The last game was not close at all, but a lot of fun. Had a lot of fun tonight. We did some great systems and some great games. So for those folks new to the channel, Bill, where can they catch you at?
Just type in Retro Comparisons on YouTube, and depending on when you watch this, I'll be doing either the end of the SEGA systems with the add-ons, or you'll be seeing me do the Atari versus the arcade.
Awesome. That's great. And obviously this has been Eric for Game Mode Retro. Game Mode Retro just really features some unboxings and some reviews. And right now we're really focused on this series. And welcome to any new subscribers that are tuning in this week. We take the feedback very seriously. So anything you guys like to see, please put in the box below. Please share with your friends and get us some more subscribers. We do appreciate you guys tuning in each week and hope you're enjoying the content we put out. But yeah, looking forward to next week and some Madden games.
That should be fun. And as we're finishing here, I just got the 3 count on Nash. Just so you
nice.
know.
All right. So you did finally win that. Which is good. Yeah. So we are 11-8 in favor of Retro Comparisons. But we'll see you guys next week, every Friday, here at Game Mode Retro. This has been Eric.
And Bill with Retro Comparisons.
We appreciate you guys. Take it easy.